Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome to exam break of very unique Toto video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. Now, if you just joined us as a member or today is your very first time having to watch this video, please allow me to take this opportunity to say a word of thank you. Right from the bottom of my heart, I'm truly very thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for your precious time watching this video. And may I take this opportunity also to welcome you to exam break. What you're looking at right now is a Wintoto Advance statistical software. It's also commonly known as Wintoto 2004. Now I believe that in your mind you must be wondering why the word 2004 come from. Now it is derived because we have actually launched this Wintoto Advance in the year 2004. It was launched 4 years after we have launched Win4D Advance. If you have watched the 4D video, you'll notice that the Win4D Advance was launched in the year 2000, and it took us almost 4 years to launch Wintoto Advance. I believe that right in the bottom of my mind, you must be thinking, what? Why take so long? The reason for that period of time, for the 4 years, because we really wanting to know and thoroughly wanted to know that whatever that we are developing, does it go in what we wanted? And there is the moment when we release this software, we want to make sure that this software do not and must be able to, alright, I repeat again, the software must be able to enhance your winning chance. That is only upon that understanding, knowing that we are heading towards this direction, that we decided to launch the Wintoto Advance in the year 2004. In fact, because of this commitment, we have never failed to continuously develop the software, and that's the reason why we have put in place Wintoto Advanced Maintenance Support Program. Alright, that's meant for you to subscribe to making sure that we do our commitment together. You commit yourself by subscribing it, and we commit ourselves by continuously developing the software. And what happened is in the year 2006, which is 2 years later, we have experienced one very important breakthrough. That year itself, it happens that it was on the Chinese Lunar New Year that in Singapore, we have this thing called the Hong Bao Draw. Alright? That year itself, we have a total of 55 members who have participated. We came together and celebrated our Lunar New Year together. And on that day itself, we have actually decided that we will do a pooling. Pooling means we actually put our money together and buy Toto numbers together. Alright, using Wintoto Advanced software, which you are looking right now. That is in the year 2006, and we did it in the presence of every one of you who have participated, and most important thing of all, alright, that very draw itself, we have won a 5+1 winning number. Now in the whole Singapore, it happens that it has got a total of 82 winners, and example is one of the winners. We are very glad and very happy, alright, to announce that to you, because it's truly a very important breakthrough, because 2 years later we have seen something, results that we wanted to see. To all who have participated in the year 2006 Hong Bao Draw, and we have won together the 5+1, though 15 years have, though 9 years have passed, alright, 2006 to 2005, 9 years have passed, I must say that this memories is still so fresh and so real. It's just like yesterday, and I must say, truly, right from the bottom of my heart, I'm truly thankful and grateful for your participation. Alright, I'm truly very grateful, right, thankful, and my gratitude to each and every one of you for your participation. And you may or you may not have remembered, but truly this is something which is which worth you remembering. Now we have actually shared this incident with a lot of our customers. Alright, we are glad that they are so happy to know that, and in fact they were so encouraged by what has happened. Now in the year 2013, we have another important breakthrough, and this time we have with us 2 jackpot winners. Alright, one of them is a jackpot group 1, another one is a jackpot group 2. Alright, the jackpot group 1 have won a total of 2.5 million, and the jackpot group 2 have won a total of 250,000. You know, you may be wondering how this comes about. I must tell you something. It came from the reverse, one of the forecasts that we have known as the reverse scan. That very year itself, we have developed one very important feature. The feature's name is known as the reverse scan forecast. You must understand this very fact. It's not an easy development. It took us months, alright, to develop. And what this feature does is that the moment when a new result has been updated into the software, alright, it does all the comparisons from the old and the new, and it will do the interpretations for you, saving you the time, alright, having to really sit down and look at all the data, and from this interpretations it derives the forecasted number. And both the jackpot winner for 2013, jackpot 1 group winner and jackpot group 2 winner have used the reverse scan forecasted number to get the inspiration to derive the winning number for their jackpot winning. Now, as you can see, we have progressed very steadily. But most important thing is our commitment and our true commitment wanting to develop the software to where it is today. I must tell you something. We do share many of these incidences with a lot of our customers. Most of the time, their feedback to us is that hard work has been put up by Example. So if there's anything to go by, for example, alright, if there's anything to go by, for example, like credit, it should go to Example because you have put in the hard work. I must admit the fact that we have worked very, very hard in the development of this software. But what's most important thing of all is that if there's any credit to come by, it should be shared between Example and you. So may I take this opportunity once again, alright, to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. Truly, I'm thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you, sincerely, for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，让我在这里跟大家讲一声，我是非常的欢迎，也非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。我也在这里要跟大家讲一声，欢迎你加入上这个会员。你现在所目睹的这个画面是我们 Example 的 Wintoto Advance 的软件。这个软件其实是在2004年我们把它推出到这个市场。如果你有观看我们的这个 4D video， 你就会知道我们的 4D video 是在2000年、2000年那一年把它推出到这个市场。过后我们才把 Wintoto Advance 2004年把它推出到这个市场。其实为什么我们需要那么长的时间，4年的时间？因为我们在这个发展的过程中，我们所要注意的非常重要的一个关键，就是我们是否我们的这个发展能不能够提高大家的重感觉，这个是非常重要的一个关键。我们一看到有这样的一种现象，我们觉得我们能够做得到，我们才把它推出到这个市场给大家去用。也就是说，在2004年那一年，其实在2006年，也就是说2年过后，刚好是农历新年，在新加坡我们有庆祝农历新年，刚好那一年我们也是有一个奖项叫做红包 draw， 就是红包在新加坡红包 draw 5个 million 那个 jackpot prize， 我们刚好当天有55个会员们加入这个红包 draw 的这个 pooling， 也就是说我们集合在一起，大家一起买Toto号码，用 Wintoto Advance 的软件去找那个号码。在当天晚上我们找到了号码，我们也就是在那一个 draw 里面中了一个5+1，就是 Group 2， 全新加坡有82位赢家，我们 Example 跟会员们是其中之一。当天晚上大家都很兴奋，因为2年过后我们看到的这个效果真的是值得，给了我们很大的这个鼓励。虽然已经过了9年，但是在我脑海里好比昨天的事情一样，非常的深，非常的栩栩如生。在这里我要跟大家讲一句心中的话，非常的诚意跟大家讲一声，非常的感谢，也非常感恩。那55位有加入我们 Example 的这个红包桌的每一位会员们，感谢，也非常的感恩。虽然过了9年，有可能你也已经忘记了，但对 Example 来讲，这个是一件非常难忘的事情。在2013年那一年，我们又有一个非常大的突破。在那一年，我们发展了一个非常重要的一个功能， 是专门预测多头号码，它的功能的名称叫做 reverse scan。我们把它这个功能一推出的发展过后，我们觉得很高兴的就是在那一年，我们有2位大赢家，一个 Jackpot Group 1，还有一个 Jackpot Group 2。根据他们所跟我们分享的，就是他们是从这个 reverse scan 所预测的号码，从那边得到的这个灵感，找出赢奖的号码，这个是值得我们去非常欢喜的一件事。最重要的就是大家要明白，我们这个功能其实是一个非常不简单的一个功能，发展的过程中是非常辛苦。它其实是一个非常活跃的一个功能。怎么说呢？它每一次你把最新的资料，就是 result， 把它 update 到这个软件里面，输入到这个软件里面，它就会从这个新的资料跟旧的这些资料汇合在一起，做一个总结。最重要就是说，从那边它找出最理想的号码推出给大家。这个是不简单的一件事。最重要的就是它能够发挥它的这个功能，让在2013年的 Jackpot Group 1跟 Jackpot Group 2得到灵感，选出了中奖号码。这个是非常了不得的一件事。对我来讲，这个是真的是非同小可。我们有跟顾客们分享这样的一段故事，多数都跟我们讲，既然 Example 是那么的努力的去发展，如果以论功劳来讲，应该是属于 Example。但是我个人觉得，我不可否认的一件事就是，我们真的是很努力的去发展。如果以论功劳来讲，应该是 Example 跟每一位顾客们分享。我在这里要跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常非常的感恩，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。Now, before we start to discuss our numbers, right, with you, so do allow me to take this opportunity to announce to you that Wintoto Advance, Example have already launched the latest Wintoto Advance, right, which is version 3.5.0.3. So how to know? Click on the help check about Wintoto Advance. You can see that the version is version 3.5.0.3. So in other words, if you were to click on the help check about Wintoto Advance on your own software, take a look at what version are you in. If you notice that your version is not 3.5, something below this, alright, it simply means that you're using the older versions and not the latest version. Now there is always a questions that's been raised, alright, when you see such a situation that happens. Alright, the question is, do I need to upgrade? Is there a must upgrade? Now let's come back to the understanding is that as we have shared in the earlier part of the video, Example will never launch any software. In other words, if we know that our development is not going to be able to achieve to enhance your winning chances, we will not likely to launch any version. Neither will you see Wintoto Advance 2004 in the market. So in other words, if your priority is to enhance your winning chances, then I must encourage you, upgrade it. Definitely is a very important and a very good move, because that will definitely enhance. So using the new version is always to your greatest advantage. Now I look at two probability that why it's not been upgraded. One is that you could have, because of the work nature, that you have forgotten to upgrade. This is highly probable. Another probability that you forgot to extend your Wintoto Advanced maintenance support that resulted you not upgrading. Now since you're watching this video, I strongly encourage you, get it upgraded. It's definitely worth the move. Now we do have a lot of our members who have watched this video do call us and SMS, even email us, a very important valid questions which I like to share here. And there is, having to watch your video, do I still need the software? I always believe that if anyone were to ask me a questions like that, it just goes to show that he or she is definitely looking for a tools or something to enhance your winning chances. If that's the answer, my advice to you, Wintoto Advance is the ultimate tools that you should have if you are very serious about wanting to enhance your winning chances. If you'd like to get a copy of the software or you'd like to know more, alright, my contact number is 9230-0837. Repeat again, 9230-0837. If you're calling from overseas, remember +65 in front followed by 9230-0837, alright? And my name is Haitong, spelled H-A-I-T-O-N-G. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，如果 我要跟大家分享的就是 Assembly 已经把最新的这个 Wintoto Advance 推出到这个市场，我们最新的 version 就是 3.5.0.3。那如果你从自己的软件这一下 click I have 这个 Wintoto Advance 看一下你的这个 version 号码是什么，如果你的 version 号码是3.5以下，也就是说你用的是旧的而不是新的。那问题来了，我们有顾客们问我，我用旧的跟新的有什么不同？我需要 upgrade？ 我觉得这个问题问得很好。我们大家明白的就是，在我们跟大家分享的时候，我们有提到 Assembly 是不会把任何一个软件推出到这个市场，除非我们知道我们的发展中能够提高大家的中感区，也就是这样的一种因素，我们才把它推出。也就是说，如果你用的是旧的而不是新的，特别是你非常的注重要提高自己的中感距离的话，那当然用新的是最好。那我觉得有2个可能性，为什么你还没有 upgrade？ 第一就是你真的是忘记 upgrade， 这个可能性很高，有时候因为工作的关系。另外一个就是你真的是忘记把 Wintoto Advance Maintenance 延长，导致你没有 upgrade。所以如果在这种情况下，我鼓励你早一点 upgrade， 对你的帮助是非常的大。那我也是有会员们会问我说，我已经观看你的 video， 我还是需不需要用你的软件？我觉得任何一个人会问我这样的一个问题，我觉得你应该是在寻找一个工具或者是一个软件来提高自己的中感区。如果那答案是正确的，我鼓励你拥有 Wintoto Advance 是正确的选择。那如果你对这个软件有很大的兴趣，很想要购买，我的联络号码是92300837，我再重复多一次92300837。Right， 如果你是从外国打来，记得加个65在前面92300837。我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通。非常的感谢，也非常非常的感恩，谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。Okay, now I'd like to share something with all of you. Is something very interesting here. All right, let's click on the summary here. All right, as you know, in the Wintoto Advance itself. All right. Sorry. Before that, let me close this. Alright， 要跟大家分享第一个就是 Open 那个 database 里面，你如果有买 Wintoto Advance 软件的话，你会知道里面我们有澳大利亚、香港、马来西亚，包括新加坡、台湾、英国跟这个美国的资料。Alright, if you bought Wintoto Advance, once you click the Open database, you will see that we do have Australia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, UK, and US data. Alright, but for today we are discussing Singapore. The reasons why I choose Singapore is because, is to basically I'm going for the 645, which include the 649 as well. Of course, if you click on 649, it's only 49 numbers, but I like to include the 645 just to share with you. All right, let me click OK. Now, what's going to happen is that let's click on the summary here. All right, now let's click on the summary here. You will notice that under the summary here, we have this thing called the season number, which is over here. Every month we do have season numbers. Every month. All right. So in other words, let's say for example, we take a look at the October numbers. October season numbers. Alright, October season numbers covers the most frequent October season numbers, number 31, 23, 6, all this, so forth and so forth. So in other words, if you were to take the top 12 numbers, let's say 1, right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, alright, 11, 12, maybe 13, all the way until 29, 13 numbers. Alright, so in other words, until number 38, 13 numbers. 如果你把最高的，就是说，比如说31号在7月份它开了最高的次数。Alright, so how to know the highest? Maybe allow me to explain a little bit more. Right, I click on 31. I click on this thing called the year-month table. Why? When we say 31 means this particular 31, alright, number 31 has appeared a total of how many times? 40 times. How to know? It's very simple. All the way from 1997, you just calculate 0 means no hit, 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, all the way add up together. You'll notice that including the year 2015 October which just appeared, in total he has already appeared 40 times. And this is what we mean by 40. 40 means as far as number 31 is concerned, he has already appeared in total 40 times. So you must take note of this because all these are all favorite popular numbers that always appear. For example, like number 23. Alright, 23 in the month of October appear many times? 36 times. Alright, as you can see that almost every year of the month, alright, year, every year, almost every year except 2000, alright, this number never failed to appear in the month of October. So it's number 6. Number 6 appear how many times? Number 6 already appear 3 times. But in total, alright, it appeared 34 times in the month of October. So as you progress, you can see all these numbers are there for you. So in other words, if you were to take, just now I say the top 30 numbers all the way until this number, alright, until number 38, for example, alright, 如果你自己亲自选的号码，刚才我跟大家分享的就是说，事实就是说31号，在这个31号，可以这边呢，可以这个 year month table， 31号在这个11月份，它总共开采了40次，从哪一年开始？从1997年开始，只是在98年它没有开采，没有来，但是过后，在199年 ，right 的10月份，一路差不多每一次在10月份都有开采，总共开了40次。所以你如果从这里看的话，你就明白说，其实如果你选 season 号码是不错的 ，alright。但是来看看一下，我们做个比较，我们拿从这个最高的次数40次到这个29次 ，alright， 13个号码总共 ，alright。So we will choose all this number. Let's take a look. Right, all the way from here and until right number 38. Right, altogether got 13 numbers. Let's copy. Right, let's go into the search here. Let's paste here and see for ourselves that right, does these 5 numbers got a minimum of 5 winning numbers before? Alright, let's click here. Oh yes, it's got a lot of 5 winning numbers. What about 6 winning numbers? In fact, alright, it has got quite a number of times of winning numbers before. In fact, ever happened in the year 2000, October, 12th of October. Alright, how many winning numbers? Right, a 6 plus 0. Now, what I'm trying to demonstrate to all of you is that if you, a lot of time people do share this sentiments with me that, oh, I do not have numbers to buy. I don't know where to pick numbers to buy. I really don't know what to do every month. I mean, I'm not good in picking numbers. You can actually apply this method of picking the most favorable season numbers. Like for example, these 13 numbers. You can always use this method, alright? So if you were to use these 13 numbers, for example, alright, 如果很多时候顾客们会问我说，我不知道怎样选号码，因为我真的不知道哪一个号码好了。我觉得这个是一个重要的一个问题，但是最重要就是因为你没有 Wintoto 软件，所以其实是有一点辛苦。但是如果你选的就是10月份的这些 season 号码，这13个号码你都知道，曾经有开过这个6个号码有几次，有4次了啊。有一个是5加1 6加0 ，alright， 5加1有3次，所以从这里你就知道，如果你选这个13个号码，你是有机会中个 jackpot 的 ，alright。So you can do, there are many methods. You can actually go into the Wintoto, alright. You can right click here, alright. Altogether got 13 numbers, alright. So I would encourage you that if your budget do not permit you, then you click on the DIY wheeler. If you want to save cost, because if you were to go on a full wheel, you know that it will cost you $1,716 just to buy these 13 numbers. Alright. If you think your budget do not permit, then click on the DIY wheeler. Alright. Go and look for this thing called the Win 6 Guarantee 5. You must make sure you pick the right one. Win 6 Guarantee 5. I repeat again, which is only 61 tickets. So in other words, so long you are able to see, alright, 6 winning number coming from here, you have a chance of getting a check, at least 5 winning numbers. Alright, so click OK. Alright, so you can see, let's say for example, alright, check results. OK， 我现在选的就是 Win 6 Guarantee 5， 就是只要有6个号码从这边开采，那你就有机会中奖，中一个5个号码。Alright, so let's check winning. Alright, enter results. Okay, I'll enter results now. Alright, let's say for example, alright, you have got 1. Alright, you have got 6. Alright, you have got 17. Alright, you have got 22. You have got 24. And you have got 25, for example. Right? You got 6 winning number 1, 6. Alright, 17. Right, 22. 24, and 25. Let's say example, this number is 42. So you know that you have got 6 numbers here, winning numbers here, and minimum you are guaranteed of 1 ticket with a 5 winning number. Alright, it can be a 4 plus 1, it can be a 5 plus 0 when you use the DIY wheel. Because remember, just now $1,000 over, you only need to play $61. You can cut costs. Alright, so let's click OK and see what happens. Wow. There you see, you're guaranteed 1 ticket is a 5 plus 0. It's that simple. Alright. So you can actually use this method and you continuously do it. You won't know, maybe one day you may even get a 6 plus 0 because of using this method. Alright. Then of course there's another method that you can use. Alright, which you can do this is you can actually click let's clear filter. Alright, clear filter. Okay, so we can actually go into at some point. Alright, at some point here. Alright, then you can actually go into this thing called the full wheel. Right, it will cost you $222. Anyway, still cheaper than $1,000 over. Okay, when we at some point, meaning to say that if you happens to enter results, happens to pick up the numbers, at some points means says that so long your sum, I repeat again, wait a while. Okay, you just click the display column. So long any of the sum, let's say for example like 113, all these sums add up together 113, or all these sums add together 134, for any of the 6, so long that the result is there. Okay, meaning to say that if you were to pick up this number 1, 6, 23, for example, 24, 28, and 31. What I'm trying to explain is that first condition is you have got a 6 winning number here. You want to guarantee a jackpot, you must the result, that means out of these 13 numbers, 6 already appear, 6 numbers from here, and when they add up together, the total sum is 113 or something between here. You understand what I'm trying to say? Alright, so that means 1 plus 6 plus 23 plus 24 plus 28 plus 31 equals to 113. I can assure you, if the results like that, you are guaranteed a jackpot win. 只要你选的号码有6个号码从这里开彩，对，你就是说你选的13个号码有6个号码开彩，在当天全部加起来，它的 sum 是在113里面，你肯定是赢一个 jackpot group 1. So click and see. You can see for yourself a 6 plus 0. Guarantee you. Now you may wondering what the sum point means. Sum points means to say that instead of you buying a big slice of cake, you actually order 3 small slices. Out from that big cake, you take the best. And these are all that we have done for you. We have calculated for you. We have done all the best that we think the highly probable sum point for you. So you don't have to do any calculation. All you need to do is just click the word at some point, and everything is all added for you. So simple as that. 你知道吗？如果你选13个号码，你刚才知道服务业是1700多，如果你只是把它减到200多块，我觉得很少了，已经很少。你只是买3片蛋糕而已。Alright. So from here, so long your condition is such that any of the 6 numbers, so long out of 13 numbers, 只要有13个号码。当天晚上开的有13个号码，里面有6个号码从这里开彩，加那个6个号码加起来是其中一个 sum， 就是它的总数是1113或者11415，我肯定你是中奖，就好比现在这样 ，alright， 总共加起来是1加6加6加23加24 28 31，加起来总共它的次数是什么？113，那你看一下。你就是中一个 jackpot 1，恐凤肯定的。所以我希望大家要明白的就是，我现在跟大家分享的就是这个是10月份最理想的号码，希望大家能够好好的去注意一下。Alright, please take a close look at this 13 numbers. Alright, they are actually the most seasoned number for the month of October. So please take note. Alright, I already come to the end of my video presentation. 我已经到了尾声。Alright. 我已经到了尾声，非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。那最重要的就是大家要明白的就是，如果你认为说这个 video 对你的帮助很大，或者是这个软件对你的帮助很大，我希望你能够跟你的朋友们、亲戚们分享， 这个 video， 或者是分享这个软件 Wintoto 的软件。当然，我在这里也要鼓励大家的就是，我非常相信因果，所以我非常觉得一个人可以的话，要积极的去做善事，可以的话就是一路要不只是做善事，能够做多点布施，对你的帮助会很大。我希望大家要明白这一点。然后，如果你本身认为说你的最主要的这个观点就是要提高自己个人的中奖几率，那当然是能够中奖能够 upgrade 是最好。我希望大家明白这一点。当然 upgrade 是非常重要。如果你能够拥有 Wintoto Advance， 对你的帮助是肯定很大。我的联络号码是92300837，我再重复多一次92300837。我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通。如果你是从外国打来，记得加一个65在前面92300837。我在这里要鼓励大家的就是，Toto是一个不容易的游戏。如果你要玩的话，记得要玩在你个人的预算里面，不要超越个人的预算，这个是非常非常的重要。此刻让我跟大家讲一声感谢，也非常感恩，祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。记得，如果你有中奖的话，你记得 WhatsApp 到你的 winning ticket 到我的这个电话号码92300837。非常的感谢，也非常的感恩，谢谢。Now, already come to the end of my video presentations. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. Truly thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for your precious time watching this video. Now, if you find this video to be of great help, or this software to be of great help to you, do share the link and do share the software with your friends and your relatives. I strongly advocate that one should do more kind deeds, and if preferable, do more donations, and I believe that there will be a great change in your destiny of life. That's my personal belief, and I strongly encourage all of you to understand that if you truly wanting to enhance your winning chances, I encourage you to upgrade it and get hold of Wintoto Advance as soon as you can. If you would like to reach out to me, my contact number is 9230-037. I repeat again, 9230-037. Right, if you're calling from overseas, +65 followed by 9230-037. Right, I'd like to take this opportunity once again to remind all of you is that lottery game, Toto game is a game of probability, so it's always advisable to play within your means. And